Indonesia. Well, here we are, two teams both willing to do whatever it takes to reach the last four. They're both here on merit, and there's a healthy sense of both expectation and pressure in either camp. How will the players cope with that? We're about to find out. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And so, the national anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Indonesia, well, both managers at pains to state that their teams aren't quite where they should be just yet. What did you make of that assessment, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of trying to keep their players in check, Peter. At this stage, your focus needs to be on what's in front of you right now, and you can't be thinking too far ahead.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Müller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Romeny couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And here's Brandt. Mauro Zylstra. Out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's played forward. Romeny. And he climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Kimmich. Adeyemi. Goretzka shifted upfield. Nicely shaped cross. Joey Pelopessi. Risky Rido. Justin Hubner. Koch gently done. Musiala. And it's Kimmich. It's a good-looking delivery. Danger averted for now. And here's Sané. Delivered with swing. Aldero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Verdonk. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goretzka. Musiala. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And now the breakaway. Müller. Adeyemi. And it's Kimmich. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And they can counter here. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. That's really well manoeuvred. And the ball is out of play. That looks a good ball through. Marcelino Ferdinand. Goretzka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Risky Rido. Verdonk. No goals as yet. Verdonk. Indonesia keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Jay Idzes. Risky Rido. Kevin Diks. Ole Romeny. Ole Romeny. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. Brandt forwards and with intent. Sane aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Hit into the middle, and he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Musiala. That's a nicely weighted pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he thumps it clear. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Mittelstadt. He can... Sane! It's anyone's ball now. Delivered across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kevin Diks. Pass has gone astray. And here's Sané. And here's Muller. Lovely ball and a real chance now. He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
After 29 minutes is number 20, Leon Goretzka.
Germany have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Joey Pelopessi. 30 minutes gone. Risky Rido. Kevin Diks. Risky Rido. Jay Idzes. Justin Hubner. Ivar Jenner. Adeyemi. Brandt. Mittelstadt. Kevin Diks. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he get onto this? Romeny caresses it through. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Indonesia, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Adeyemi. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. And here's Goretzka. Tries a shot! That's got him rattled. Kevin Diks. Kevin Diks. Forwards and with intent. Kevin Diks is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Musiala, gently done. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia could not have chosen a worse moment. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
After 40 minutes is number 19, Leroy Sané.
Germany are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Ivar. It's Mauro Zylstra. Marcelino Ferdinand. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Mittelstädt. Koch. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred.
There will be
Rideau
1 minute
gets
added
over and
time.
intercepts. Adeyemi. Goretzka is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Kimmich. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Might be danger here. Mittelstädt aimed forwards. Brandt thinks one through. Now it's Goretzka, and the flag has... There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adeyemi is offering a wry smile there. Germany, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Goretzka, and here's Musiala, and it's Müller. Jay Idzes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Calvin Verdonk. Indonesia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Pelupessy shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Kimmich. Musiala. Kimmich. Müller. Adeyemi. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Can he spark a counter here? And it's been played through. Oh, great play! Romeny. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Schlotterbeck clears it away. Indonesia with another chance from a corner. And he shoots! We've got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start! Mauro at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scored for Indonesia after 55 minutes. Number 9, Mauro Dilstra.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Musiala. Verdonk wins the duel this time. Do have a chance to counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich. Adeyemi. Risky Rido.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Goes for a shot! There's a goal!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
After 59 minutes.
And now he has two.
Mauro Dilstra.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mauro, delicate ball, and it needs to be. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marcelino Ferdinand really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Muller is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Marcelino gets flagged offside. Justin Hubner. Verdonk, aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Goretzka. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Marcelino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Schlotterbeck. Oh, there's a probing ball. Risky Rido. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kevin Diks, gently done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Out to the left it goes. Calmly anticipates. Joey Pelopessi. He's in plenty of space here. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Rideau gets across to intercept that. That looks a good ball through. It's Romeny. It is a corner.
Substitution for Germany.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field is number 17.
Kevin Diks. Kevin Diks ploughing through the middle. And it's played forward. It's Pelopessi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well read, nice interception. Mittelstedt forwards and with intent. Oh, terrible pass.
Germany really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach. Well, Marcelino sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Germany making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. Goretzka with the foul. Mauro being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's really well manoeuvred. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 10, Ole Romeny.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Risky Rideau. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Clearly not happy with that. Mittelstedt, gently done. That's going to go a long way. Kimmich shifted upfield.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
And he's straight offside. Goes for goal! That tested the keeper.
Germany are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Ole Romeny. Oh, almost a 6th!
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution for Germany.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
Number 10.
It's going to be a double change then.
Coming on the field. Number 3. Number 23.
Ole Romeny. Romeny. Oh, it's played into the area. Rapidly approaching the end. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Gross, aim forwards. And they've got Rid. Over to the left. And that's not going to reach. Out for a throw. And it's Gross. Gross's cross. Cleared away. Andrik. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards... a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's Verdonk. And he's on a charge. Andrik defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka played into space. And the shot! Renault gets rid without sophistication. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's Eliano. Kimmich cuts it out. And it's played forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Leveling, aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance here to counter. Verdonk in acres of space out wide. It's Verdonk. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Kimmich forwards and with intent. Could move up a gear here. And it's Müller. Müller played out to the left flank. It's been slipped through. Sané. Sané with the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia advance, just quietly doing their thing. Their eyes now firmly locked onto glory. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I had a feeling this could happen, Peter, after seeing the first few minutes of the game. They just looked fresher, more intent, more committed in key areas, and that was...
No, I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna